Hello students, in our last class we are going to discuss about the term environment, but in this class we are going to discuss about the parts of environment, components of environment. First we are going to discuss about the natural environment. Environment which consists of elements provided by nature like land, water, forest, river, mountains, etc. All these things are included in natural environment which are provided by the nature. First is atmosphere. It is also provided by the nature. It is envelope of air that surrounds the earth. The atmosphere surrounds our earth. It means we can say that our earth is present in our environment. The layer of air surrounding the earth, it consists of different types of gases, different kind of gases just like oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, argon, so many, etc. Next one is hydrosphere. The water bodies on the earth's surface is known as hydrosphere. Water bodies, it means where water is present. So where the water is present, rivers, lakes, oceans, seas, bays like Bay of Bengal, etc. Water favors spot growth and evolution of life on earth. We can say that all human beings and plants require water for growth. So water is very important, very essential part of our life which support the growth and evolution on the earth. Next, lithosphere, uppermost layer of the earth consisting of rocks and soils. Our upper layer is made up of rocks and soils. So the realms of rocks and soil forms the lithosphere. Now, which things are included in lithosphere? Realms of rocks and soil. All these are the part of our lithosphere. It supports life on earth and provides a dwelling or growing place for man. Growing place for man. Why we can say that? We can say that because on lithosphere, on the surface area of the earth, all human beings and animals live. That's why it is the dwelling place for human being and animals. Next one is biosphere. It is a narrow belt of living things. Here all living things are present in biosphere. It is a narrow sphere of the earth which consists of life. Biosphere is the part of our environment where all life exists. Plant and animal kingdom together make biosphere or the living world. Living world. It means biosphere is that area where all plants and animals live together. Now we discussed the atmosphere, the hydrosphere, the lithosphere and the narrow belt, which is the combination of atmosphere, hydrosphere and lithosphere. It means whole conditions are present in biosphere where plants and animals exist their life. In biosphere, land, water and air interact with each other to support life. It means biosphere is the mixture of land, water and air so that the life can be spotted. Next, our term is ecosystem. It is a system formed by the interaction of all living organisms with each other and with the physical and chemical factor of the environment in which they live. All linked by transfer of energy and material. Ecosystem. We can say that where all living things are interact with each other physically or chemically. By this interaction, the living things transfer their energy and material to each other. Now the word is barter system. Barter system is a type of trade in which there is no use of money and the goods are exchanged. It means the money is not used in barter system. In barter system, we use only things to complete our requirements. Just like a goldsmith require a pot and the potterman require the grain. So the potterman require the grain, so he have to give the pots to the farmer and take the grain, and the goldsmith have to give the gold and to take the required things which he require. So this is known as barter system. Next, our environment is human environment. It is the interaction between human beings and the environment. Here, human is the active member in the environment. He deals with the environment and can change the environment according to their requirement. So, human modify it according to their needs. Modify या change. According it, human learn to grow crops, domesticates animals, etc. When human deals with the environment, he learn how to grow crops and domesticate the animals for completing his needs. After development, barter system emerged, trade start and commerce development. Now, after the development, it means when our country is going to be growing, developing, so barter system is finished. We can say that at present barter system is not in use. Now we use money for the trade, not the things to exchange. For example, after invention of wheel, transportation become faster. When the transportation become faster, when we invent the wheel. Large scale production take place after industrial revolution, when industries are set up on large scale and in very large quantity production is started. Lush green surrounding, it means where the healthy fields and the lofty grasses plants are presented. It means lush green surrounding. Those in those areas, in these type of fields have a lot of very healthy grass or plants. It means the grass and the plants are presented there and the lots of greenery there. That's why these areas are known as lush green surroundings. Now student, there are two activities. First is find the source of water from where you get water. It means from where the water comes from in your home, and make a list of different uses of water. You in which ways you use the different types, in different ways, water, like washing, clothing washing and utensils washing, bathing, irrigation, all these things. So you have to make a list different uses of water. Okay students, your chapter is completed. Thank you.